Hey, what's going on, guys? In this video, I'm going to share with y'all one of the clutter cleanup projects my team and I did recently for someone just struggling with their mental health. This is the room that they were sleeping in, which is honestly just enough room for them to lie down in the corner, and you can even see a simple box here that's holding some of the most essential items they need to live. And I'm pointing this one out because this is what being in a survival mode can look like for some people, so keep that in mind as you go through the rest of this video. Trauma doesn't discriminate, and we all deal with it differently. So as we get started on this project, the objective was to simply just start clearing items out of the front door as fast as we could so we can get some more hands in there. We got the front doorway here from this to this, and now we're ready to cook. Now, something I noticed while cleaning this home was that there was a good amount of items that the client just didn't feel particularly attached to. I mean, we were literally just given permission to throw about everything away except the obvious valuables like jewelry, medications, and money. And while most people think hoarders are just emotionally attached to everything in their home, that's not always the case. Television shows often focus on those ones because that's where the most of the drama is. But what some people are actually going through is this thing called slignomaniaism. And that's simply the collection of random items that generally serve no purpose for the individual. There's also green hoarding, which affects a lot of the clients I work with. It's basically the desire to keep all recyclables in the hopes of properly recycling them one day. Now, the brain can make us do some peculiar things, but the psychology behind it is super important to understand. I explain a lot of that psychological nuance in the video linked here, so feel free to check that out if you'd like. But now that the living room here is just about done, I figured we should get a move on with the upstairs bedroom. Again, since we don't have a whole lot of specifics to look out for, we're just going to be able to clear this out in no time at all. This is a really hard place to get to mentally for a lot of the clients I work with, so I'm super proud of their ability to get here. Sometimes the most challenging part our clients go through is that first day when their things are starting to get unearthed and the fear of losing something valuable begins to kick in. A comforting phrase I've noticed that they tell themselves is, if I haven't used it in, for over a year, it can go. I'm not going to miss it. And I think that's a really important thing to say over yourself because your words do have a lot of power behind them. But as we are wrapping up this room, I can happily share with y'all that we have it cleared out and ready to start fresh again. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Cheers.